Nature is the result of creation, not the cause of creation. God, the personal, unlimited creator, is distinct from what he has made, and the two are not to be equated or confused. Nature is dependent upon him for its very existence, and has been subject to his authority right from the start. Nature is not its own master. It did not appear on the scene until God said, "Let there be," and it will not disappear until he says, "Let there not be." And in the meantime, God holds it all together by his presently active, sustaining power. While the Greeks saw laws of nature, the Hebrews saw laws over nature. And when we look at creation, a much better word for nature, we must not take it all for granted. It isn't just there, and it doesn't just continue to be there either. It originally came into being through the premeditated act of God in the first place. And the very fact that creation continues to exist today is as much of a wonder as its first appearance. We must not view creation as merely a one-time act of the past, but as a continuing deed of the present. It is not as though God made all of creation at some point in the past, and now it functions quite well on its own. God did not create a cosmic wristwatch way back when and put a self-charging battery in it and set it off to tick through time, complete in and of itself, running according to so-called natural laws. Look out your window once again. The present is as magnificent as the beginning, the very continuing existence of the universe as awesome as its first appearance. In this respect, then, we can say nature itself is unnatural. That is, if it were not for the continuing supernatural action of the creation-sustaining God, who keeps on holding it all together, nature would be no more. In terms of how most people think about the natural and the supernatural, the natural has come to mean the normal operation of a self-governing system, while the supernatural refers to the interference of God in that system. Now, this concept is unbiblical. Colossians 1:16 and 17 tells us, "For by him," that is, by Christ, "all things were created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or principalities or powers, all things were created through him and for him. And he is before all things, and in him all things consist," or hold together.